Welcome back, my financial freedom fighters. It's your favorite family member, Money Male Jr. And today, what I want to talk to my family about is those delicious stimulus checks that's coming in. And what should we be doing with them? So stay tuned. Today, family, I want to talk about those stimulus checks. Like, I know when I was coming up and when I first started making money, it wasn't that I had bad habits, so to say. It was just that I didn't know what to do with my money. And so that's what we're going to talk about. What should we be doing with those stimulus checks that's coming in? Now, granted, if you need to pay those bills, pay them bills. If you need to get food and put in your home, get your food and put in your home. Don't let no one clown you about taking care of your responsibilities and what you need to be doing. And you know what you yourself need to be doing. So you take care of that. So this that I wrote up on the board today is basically just talking about if you can do this, because I know a lot of people may still be working, just like a lot of people who aren't working. But if you are able to continue to work and you are receiving a stimulus check, then this is what I feel as though you should be doing. Drop your feedback down in the comments. Definitely like, subscribe, and share the video. If you know someone receiving a stimulus check, definitely let them know, what they should be doing. So this is what we're going to do. So let's hypothetically say, this person right here, we got Mike. So Mike is receiving his stimulus check. So Mike, where my pen? We're going to put Mike up on the board. Where the marker at? We're going to say Mike. All right. Mike is still working, and Mike will receive a stimulus check. We're going to assume this stimulus check is $2,000. So Mike hey, I'm still working, so I'm able to pay my bills. What should I do with this stimulus check? Well, I'm going to go ahead and go buy me a Gucci belt. It's like, nah. But he want to know, what should he do with a stimulus check? Should he put it into savings just in case he may not have a job? Should he invest it so he can capitalize on getting into the market, flipping his money, growing his money, making his money work for him? Or should he use it all on bills? He just does not know what to do. So what I would say to Mike is, look, hey, Big Mike, this is what you want to do. You want to take your stimulus check and you want to break it down into these three categories. So to remind you, he's receiving $2,000 on his stimulus check. I know many people will receive different amounts. Some people have children. Some people have businesses. Some people do their taxes different. Whatever the case may be, people will receive different amounts, but we're assuming that Mike will receive $2,000. So I say, hey, Big Mike, this is what you want to do. You want to take your check and break it down three ways. So first, you want to take 20% of your check, which is you receiving $2,000. So that 20% will be $400. You're going to take that $400 and you're going to put that into your savings account. Your savings. I chose 20% because that is something that will not hurt him. See, when you're, divvying this up and you're separating it, you want to put it into categories of things that you can actually do, that you're not going to feel the pain. That's why when I began, I said, you want to make sure you take care of what you can take care of. And if you can do this, do this. If you have to pay your bills, definitely take care of your business. Because when you receive this stimulus check, it's supposed to get you really from point A to point B. And if you're in a hardship, help you with that. But if you're still working, this is something you want to do. So you're going to take 20% and you're going to put that into your savings account. You're going to take 40% and you're going to invest 40% of your stimulus check, which is in Big Mike case, 40% is 800. So he's going to take 800. If he don't have an investment account, this is his time now to get ahead. So this stimulus check is helping Big Mike to get ahead. So he's going to go open up a brokerage account, whether it be with Acorns, Stash, E-Trade, or whoever. He's going to go open up a brokerage account. He's going to put that 800 into his account and begin to invest it. Then he will be left with another 40%. He's going to take this 40%, which is 800 also, and he's going to use that to take care of things that he needs to take care of via around the house, with his vehicle, with some bills that he want to catch up on. Not necessarily saying he's in default on collections on, but some things he want to get ahead. If he was making his minimum payments on his credit card, then he's going to take some of this to get ahead on his credit card. If he was making his minimum payments on his car, he's going to take some of that to get ahead on his car. So basically, these three categories is giving you a boost to getting ahead on what you already are doing. So when Big Mike received his paycheck every 2 weeks, and then now he has his stimulus, now he has power to spring forward to get ahead. So he's putting this into his savings account. He's investing this, and he using this to take care of odds and ends. So that's not necessarily saying he have to even use the whole 800. He could take half of that 800, now use 400 for odds and ends. He's going to say, you know what? I know I've been trying to get my credit score up. I know I've been trying to, do the right thing. So I'm going to take 400 of this and I'm going to just throw this on my credit card and I'm going to just pay off my whole balance that's on my credit card. So therefore now I'm left with 400. I'm going to take 200 of that 400 and I'm going to put it with this 800 that I'm about to invest. So now I'm not investing 800. I'm investing $1,000. So now Big Mike just started his financial future and investments with $1,000 investment. So he left with $200 here now. So he could take that $200 and do whatever he wants to do with it because he took care of his responsibilities responsibly. So if he want to go get some new clothes, he want to take his girl out on a date, or he want to do something else around the house or whatever, or get a new game or whatever he wants to do with that 200, he can do it without feeling guilty. Because, what a lot of people do is when they get unexpected money or they get an influx in money, they tend to spend it without a plan because it's unexpected, because they didn't know what's coming. So whenever you do get something like this, which is the stimulus, and you are working, so you continue to receive a check, you want to plan out how you're going to spend it. You just don't want to go spend it. That's also including if you're investing in saving. You want to put it on paper, see what you're going to do, and execute it. So this is my idea when it comes to the stimulus paycheck. And this is how I feel you should break it down. Now, if you're not working, granted, you need your money to take care of your bills and your day-to-day items. So that's what you do. It's not too much of a graph or a diagram when it comes to that portion, because you know what bills need to be taken care of. You know what you need to be eating. You know how to take care of your household. So I hope this gave you all just a little something to bite on when it comes to when your money hits your account and how you should be spending your money or how you should be allocating it out. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below, because I answer everything. So I want you all to have an amazing day, family. Because it's your boy, Money Mail Jr. All right.